I might like golfing more than I like sex now.
Nice.
Because if I was going to schedule,
I love that.
Aaron loves to fuck.
But Aaron, here's the thing: I hate coming. No, Aaron, here's the thing: if I was scheduling with my dank ass fiance, hey, tomorrow let's wake up, let's drive out to La Kenyatta, Flint Ridge, 25 minutes, grab a coffee on our way bone, and then come back. That actually sounds kind of fun, but I would never do that. I'd be like, no, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, would I even wake up at 6 a.m. to bone in our own bed? I'd be like, let's just do it later in the day.
Right.
Maybe that's the thing, is golf, you got to go somewhere and do it, but I'm excited to get up early at 6 a.m. and go golf.
That's interesting.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
What about
it.
bringing some golf stuff into the bedroom?
This is a great fucking idea.
Like, you wear a glove, because you look great. You look really sexy. I wouldn't even say accessibly sexy. I think on the golf course you elevate into
legitimate,
inaccessible sexiness.
Thank you.
Much like Robert Pattinson. I'm just kidding. But so I think you should dress up in khakis, your full golf attire, and then come in with like a driver and be like, "Oh, hey, babe," and be like, "Sorry, I just do you know where hole 2 is?"
Oh, what a great call.
But that's not any kind of reference to
no sexual.
No. It could be taken that way, but I didn't mean it that way. And then I think she would get excited, and then she could play.
I think it's a great
Maybe
call.
she owns the golf course.
Yeah, hey, you just want to...
She designed it.
Hey, yeah, she's the Jack Nicklaus of this bedroom course. Oh, yeah. And then she's got to tell me, hey, got to pay a greens fee before you go and able to do that.
Yeah.
But it's all foreplay. And then we
Or you could be the cart girl. You know how cart girls are always the most beautiful women in the world?
They are, yeah.
They're just unbelievable. You could be the cart girl.
I would love that. That's a great idea. Stimulating.
And on top of that, you could put, because you have a small dong, you know, the cover for your putter, put that on your hog. And then you'll be like, what kind of shot are we looking at? You be the caddy kind of. She's like, I don't know, I'm on the green. You're like, you're going to need a putter. And then you present your dong with the cover on. Pull it off.
Oh, dude,
and
that's
then
amazing.
You put it in the hole.
And my putter's an Odyssey, and say, are you ready to go on your Odyssey?
And she's gonna, and then say, I recommend a pencil grip for this guy.
Oh, dude, that's such a great ask. I'm getting horny right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'm horny, dude. I'm trying to get you horny because I was already horny.
You're excessively sexy.
Dude, thank you very much. Do you guys really think I'm excessively sexy? Because that's really high praise.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Thank you.
You give, I mean, especially on the golf course. Well, you know why? Because he has the best, you have the best motivational, you know, on the golf course, it's like when you're with a squad, you're like, you know, when someone hits, you're like, get up, stay up. You know, or like, or like bite,
hit a house,
Mike Bertolina does the bite thing, which
bite.
Yeah, he's great too. He's great. He's amazing to golf with.
He is.
But yeah, you on the golf course. I think the confidence in supporting your bros and their shots, it's excessively sexy to me for sure.
I think, speaking of like acronyms too and extra terminology, like, dude, you'll bust out terminology on the golf course that like I've never even heard. He's like, within a blade whisker off the rear
exactly,
firm.
dude.
It all sounds right. I'm like, I never heard that. I was like, I watched a little golf on TV. I was like, this is all brand new to me. And like, Char's like, you know what kind of swing you got to do here? You got to do a shovel hook. I'm like, is that a fight? Like, isn't that a punch? He's like, no, throw a shovel hook at it. I'm like, okay.
Open your club face, go inside out, come across this one real nice, and just poke it out there because the hill's going to really take you down to the right. Everything's pushing right, but the Pacific Ocean's out to our west, so it's going to come back there. Really, you're left to right. I'd go straight at it with some pace.
Yeah, you speak in golf lingo, and like it's a language to you that you understand so well.
Whenever I'm golfing with Strider, I just repeat what you say to support people because I don't know what to say. You know, I know some things. I'll like stay up, stuff like that. But then whenever Strider, he's like, nice poke, and I'll be like, yeah, man, nice poke. Just because it's so. I'm like, I can't get that creative with it, so I just copy exactly what you say.
And you got to ask.
You're like an alien that's like, all right, I got to fit in with the golf team.
Exactly.
I'll just borrow the language that I'm hearing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking chill ass jacked alien, dude.
Dude, thanks.
And you got to ask for the score right too. You don't go, hey man, what'd you shoot on that hole? Like, that's aggressive. You're coming at me. What do you think I'm lying? You go, hey, how'd we end up there?
Right.
Something like that.
Dude, it is funny. My brother called me out. We were playing in Montana, and I fucking came off a hole, and we were pretty tight score-wise. And he's like, what'd you get? I was like, a 5? And then we're driving. He's like, how'd you get a 5? I was like, counted up. I was like, yeah, 6. I think it was an honest mistake that time. But you one time, too, when we were playing golf with our buddy Ferraro, and then he was just cheating left and right. Like, this dude was like, he's super strong, but he doesn't play golf. We'd be on a par 5. And he'd be in his golf cart, and we'd be like, Ferraro, where are you going? He's like, driving to the green. He's like, I'm going to get my ball. We're like, dude, you didn't bomb the green on a par 5. He's like, I really got a hold of it. We're like, yeah, but dude, you're not like the best golfer who ever lived. And then he would just go into, he's one of those guys who goes out into the woods.
Yeah.
He's like, he probably wouldn't do this now either, but this is when we were like 19. He was like, I found it. And we just stared at him like, you motherfucker, dude. We came off the hole. Like, what'd you get for? I was like 6. Then Strider just turns to me and was like, give him an 8.
I'm like, no, dude. Because I was getting double bogeys. I'm like, no, dude, he's not fucking.
Yeah. Dude, what about when I choked against you? I was going to beat you that one round going into 9, and I hit it OB, and I had like 9 shanks in a row to lose.
Yeah,
I choked, dude.
He fucking clanked it off the cement over to the snack bar, but there's like a little grass patch there, like a practice green.
Mm-hmm.
And he like could play it in.
Yeah.
But
But
it's
then
like Greg Norman out there.
Yeah. And he had a good look, but then I think you shanked that and like hit a curb.
Right.
Remember that French guy who was going to win like the British and then he choked? I remember my dad said he was handsome. I distinctly remember that. But you see that in golf a lot where guys blow up. Greg Norman was famous for that. Phil Mickelson too. But he exercised his demons.
Is Phil secretly like, do you think Phil Mickelson's secretly kind of like a dick?
Yeah. I think what happened is he was the best golfer in the world other than Tiger. And then when Tiger went down, I think everyone just was like, all right, so let's make Phil the hero now.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I remember when he won his first Masters, a lot of it because his wife had been ill, and a lot of it was about how good their relationship was and stuff. So I think he was kind of like the moral beneficiary of Tiger's fault.